Yeshua, Ozi Vizimratya, Vayehi 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 Yeshua. Good morning, Boker Tov. Hopefully you got some rest last night, hopefully a little more rest than the night before. And here we are in this place, in this space, in this time, in this moment, in this place of uncertainty, in this place of celebration, in this place of everything in between. It's Friday once more. Friday is one of those days, it's hard to really understand time, I think, for the majority of us. When things are going great, time sometimes feels like it's standing still and sometimes feels like it's fast forwarding, and you just want to hold on to the minutes. And when things are really uncomfortable, you just want to speed the time up or just reverse the time until a place where whatever it is didn't start yet. But time, like words, has the ability to soften and to heal. And so while we're in these moments where we're concerned, where we're unsure, uncertain, we feel like time is standing still, but perhaps as the days unfold and new days arrive, we find ourselves a little less angry, maybe a little more numb. But we also come with additional concerns, right? Because as we learn things, we start to think about, hey, wait a minute. Now that this has happened, what about that? What about this? And our minds don't quiet. But Shabbat gives us that opportunity to quiet our minds. Whether we can do it or not is a different story. And listen, there are people on here that maybe have different political views than we do, or maybe their political view changed just based on two people running. Maybe it changed on or because of something that someone said during the quest for presidency before election. Some people voted in ways simply because of what they thought or what they hope will happen with Israel. But I think where I'm feeling it most in this minute is how it directly affects my family, how it directly affects your family. Not on a global level, but rather on a personal level. And there are some scary moments. There are some things that are, just not okay. But there are some things that hopefully will be okay. Because we can only hope and we can only pray. So I don't have a lot of words for today because I myself am feeling like I'm not so sure. Not not to say I can't function from what's happened, but more to say there's a lot more to think about than maybe I initially thought in my moments of ugh. So there was something written by, and there's permission to share it, but there was something written by Eli Fegali entitled Prayer for the Unfolding. And I think these words will resonate with us across the board, regardless of if you're happy with the outcome, whether you're discouraged by the outcome, or whether you are outright disgusted with the outcome. Because it reminds us that no matter where we are and what we're feeling, we still need to be who we are. We can't lose sight of all that we've done, all that we will continue to do, all that we stand for, simply because we are unhappy. I'll put it mildly. So these are Eli's words. Let's see what we can hold on to as we move forward into Shabbat. This sun blaring in this window is really something. So here are the words. Prayer for the unfolding. May we stay open and turn toward what is unfolding within and before us. May we feel all that we must feel and all that must be felt, and allow the earth to remember us, remember, to put us back together, to hold us so that we can flow with the fear of what is coming and the suffering that is. May we carry ourselves as ancient beings born from survivors who endured horrors and wars, dictatorships, brutality, and loss, who dreamt us into existence, danced and sang, wept, and loved us here. May we understand that to have faith is to honor them. May we find refuge in each other and in community. May we interrupt the cycles of reactivity with courageous love. May we alchemize fear and rage into a force that spins the wheel of time forward. May we heal ourselves to freedom so that we may help others do the same. May we remember who we are. Earth, cosmos. May we hold sacred our responsibility to each other and all beings. May we learn to love the world and all its horrors as though it was God itself. May we draw from the boundless source of love, light, and energy within to ease the suffering of all. May we be wise enough not to shoulder the world's weight as if it were ours to bear alone. May we learn to rest. May we find the humility to look in the mirror while not hiding in the false comfort of critique. May we find the courage to dwell in the unknowing, to trust the spirit within us pointing toward other ways of being. May we have the vision to see ourselves in a longer view of time, understanding that the work of collective liberation will continue long after our bodies have decomposed back into the ground of the earth. May we allow ourselves to accept fully and completely what is unfolding within and before us so that we may change with it. Prayer for the Unfolding by Eli Fegali. Beloved friends, may we. May we. It's asking for blessing, right? It's asking for blessing. May we be these things. It's hard to say that we can feel like we could be in that moment. But may we have the courage to allow ourselves to be part of the unfolding. I don't know where this will take us. I'm not sure, but I know that what we can't change is really uncomfortable. However, how we respond to it is to say, here I am. I'm showing up with all that will come. May we remember who we are and where we came from and the work that we are already doing. For that work is what makes us who we are. And no one, whether this outcome of the presidential election and all of the other things that changed across the system is what we wanted or what we didn't want, there is still uncertainty, even if that was your number one choice. We still need to remember the work that we're here to do. Whether the person sitting in the White House was your optimal, created Sims character, for lack of better, I'm not sure what else people make, Bitmoji. Even if that was your number one, you created that person, there is still unfolding and uncertainty. And so in order to see where it's going to go, we need to ground ourselves, to be ready to be like the reed that's able to kind of put your roots in and be able to move with that which is going to come our way. Some of it which will help us stand tall, and some of us will be knocked over. But like the reeds, we come up. We bounce back eventually, even when it feels like, oh, those reeds need to be cut down. Don't cut them yet. Don't cut yourself short. Rather, wait for the wind that's going to pick you back up. Because we all need that wind. We all need that wind. May I be safe. May I be healthy. May I be courageous. May my life be at ease. May you be safe. May you be healthy. May we be courageous. May your life be at ease. May we be safe. May we be healthy. May we be courageous. May our lives be at ease. Yivarechecha v'ya v'yishmerecha. Yair havaya panav elecha v'chuneka. Yisa havaya panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. May the breath of life bless and protect you, illuminating your presence and grace for you, lift you up and give you peace. Beloved friends, as we enter Shabbat together just a few hours from now, welcoming you, Dr. Lisa, Elisa, Paula, Rabbi Jay, Jeneba. There was 2 other people on here, but the names aren't showing up for some reason in our platform today, it's not showing the names, it's just saying Facebook user. So I popped on mine. So anyway, if you're not friends with me personally on Facebook, if you can kindly do that as well, because some are just friends with the congregation, some are friends with just Rabbi Jay, and this way it will help us to get all of us together. Let us remember to stay open and turn toward what is unfolding within and before us, and to be true to ourselves in the raw feelings that we have. For we are one human family, one heart of abundant love. We love you more than you know it, and we'll continue to show up here. We'll see you at 7 tonight as we welcome Shabbat together. Stay strong, stay open, stay humble. We love you. Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael Chai. 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 Od Avinu Chai. Shabbat Shalom.